road trip, road trip, road trip. Is that it?
Yeah. I'm concentrating on driving. Trees though.
So road trip then, we are up in Speyside, up in the northeast of Scotland. Now, we had lots of plans. The whole thing is this road trip was not meant to be anything to do with gardening. So I wasn't expecting to do a video really, but we're going to get to do just a wee fun vloggy thing. Just fun, total fun, and I'm quite excited if you can't tell. Let me explain. We've come up to Speyside, and the whole thing was it was going to be a wee photography weekend for Kate and I. And I was really looking forward to it. I had so many plans. But my back is still giving me a lot of trouble and I'm not managing to carry the kit and all that kind of stuff. So I've not really got as much photography done as I'd hoped. But I'm still getting to do something really cool, because the other reason we're up here is we're coming to do just a bit of fun, a Christmas wreath making workshop. Because I'm quite into all that kind of Scandinavian style Christmas decor and all that. But what makes it even cooler is who we're doing the workshop with. Eek! Yeah, it's someone who you guys know very, very well. But you probably have never seen their garden or any of that kind of stuff because they're not a YouTuber. So I'm getting to go and see their garden. So let me take you for a wee walk around their garden, because it is totally amazing. It's massive. It's so much bigger than my garden, and it's just so beautiful. It's so much bigger than my garden. It's amazing. But the thing is, right, this person is a professional grower. They produce veggies that, you know, support local industry, local hotels, all that kind of stuff. They're a professional grower, like a proper professional, grow veggies and sell them type person. But even I didn't realise they have an enormous, beautiful garden that's all about joy. It's a garden. It's full of flowers and flower beds, but also full of polytunnels, and it's got this enormous, massive outdoor kitcheny eating area and all this just gloriousness. Just, oh, it's so amazing. And I'm just so in love with it. Okay, right. So that's the garden, just me walking around. Here's the coolest thing ever. Oh man, this garden, guys, it's got ponds. It's got what we would call burns or small rivers running through it. It's got a bridge taking you over the river to go to the big polytunnel. And the polytunnel, it's about the size of my house. It's enormous. Joy, do you want to come?
I'm just going to turn this off now. I put on the heater just to take some of the rawness of the tunnel.
So just for size, for scale, look. This is the size of my greenhouse.
Is it? Oh, I have 3 greenhouses.
You don't? Did you say you don't have a banana?
For scale.
Okay.
No banana for scale.
Camilla, this is amazing. Okay, so is this just your workshop, or do you grow in here in summer?
Oh no, this is 100 tomatoes in here.
Because that's what I was wondering.
150.
Is it not a waste if you don't use it? But yeah.
Yeah, but everything is ripped out. So the
I could live in here.
So the tomatoes are up to the crop bars. It's like a jungle in here.
100 plants.
At least. Probably more.
Just tomatoes?
Yeah. Maybe some pots of chili, and then I have some fig trees under, but you don't see them because I have trees on the top of them. I have some figs and some chilies, and
yeah, I'm the muppet that tried to grow figs outdoors in Scotland. I've had 3.
Oh, I had so many figs in here last year, but I have one outside too, but it wasn't cropping this year. It's too
so much to learn. You're the tomato lady.
Yeah.
These guys know you as my tomato lady.
I know. Oh, look who's here.
Yeah, YouTube can go, hello, beautiful. Yeah,
Oh,
this is
that's
why
a good
you've just
picture.
lost us. Look, this is Ragnar. Hello, beautiful. Hello.
Say hi.
Cat is distracting us, look. Right, okay, so tomato lady. This is your polytunnel where you grow 100 tomato plants.
At least 100, yes. And I have another 2 tunnels. So I have, like this year I actually had 278 varieties.
Right, okay. Why? What do you do with them? Because, you know, I grow 4 plants.
I am a bit obsessive. I don't know how to, restrict myself. With anything, not just tomatoes.
Why should you? You grow some of the most gorgeous tomatoes, though.
Yeah, I know. But my favorite are the beefsteak tomatoes, without any doubt. It's just they are so juicy and have a total different level of flavour.
And
if they have enough sun here in Scotland.
Okay, that's the big thing, yeah. But they're also gorgeous, though.
Yeah, they are beautiful. And I think when I first, I was working for this Danish lady that had, like, I don't know, 150 varieties of tomatoes. And I just, oh my God, the shapes and the colours and
the
it was
flavours,
just,
they're not all the same.
So I was just hooked. And then I can still remember when I said, I'm going to have 20 varieties this year. Oh my God.
That was me last year. I was like, I had about 9. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's also because I'm doing the seeds.
Yeah. I think that's maybe a point, right? So we're having kind of fun with the tomato lady and all these tomatoes. Hello, beautiful boy. Hi. However, you're actually, you've got a market garden.
I have a market garden.
You sell seeds.
I sell just tomato seeds.
Yeah, so, you know, you're not crazy. This is a job.
It is, this has become, like, over the years, it has become my full-time job. But, yeah, so I grow and sell, but I also do quite a lot of workshops.
I was going to say that's why we're here today.
Yeah, I know. So at Christmas time, it's all, Nordic-inspired Christmas. I feel like the Nordic Christmas is maybe slightly different. Not very much, but we bring in the nature more than Scottish Christmas, I think, traditionally. And so it's just me taking my Norwegianness to Scotland, and but also in the summer. I would like to do more eating workshops.
I thought you were just going to say more eating.
Oh God, I think I do enough eating as it is. No, but I mean, because that's why I started to garden vegetables in the first place, is because of I'm a chef. I was a chef, and then you can get totally different vegetables when you grow them yourself.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
They taste totally different, and just the pure joy of taking your own potatoes or whatever out of the ground is just amazing. So that what got me into it in the first place, and that's my heart.
Yeah.
You know, that chefy heart and just food lover.
Thing is, what I love, and okay, I've only just got to see Camilla's garden for the first time because I can't believe it's the first time we've got to come here.
I know.
But you get the whole gardening pleasure. Your garden's beautiful. It's not just productive. You've got your actual market garden, obviously, because it's work. But this is my dream place. You live in like fairyland.
Oh, I feel really lucky. And it's not just, I love my garden.
Yeah, I can see that. You get proper joy from your garden. I can see
I
that.
also love that painting a canvas every year with different color schemes, but that's the annuals. But I also have really always loved the perennials, like the herbaceous plants. So I'm going
to learn so much from you. This is going to be fun.
So I said to John last year, I want a double herbaceous border.
And are you getting it?
Yeah, I have that now. But it's just because I heard one of the gardeners in one of the castle gardens said, oh, do you mean down in the double herbaceous border? And I thought, oh God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I need that.
I want that. I want all of this.
But I just love all those old-fashioned gardens. Yeah. If you see the castle gardens, they have these tall herbaceous plants when everything is just tall. And a lot of it, I think I am that kind of person that I like a lot of everything.
Yeah. You just want a castle, basically, don't you? And all the grounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe next year.
I don't want the castle. It's a lot of cleaning. But I can have a tiny, like, woodshed with...
with the grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll get on that.
Yeah. Yes, that is perfect. Yeah, they look great. And also, this is gonna be covered with moss and foliage, so it's not to worry about if it is a bit wonky. Okay, so take the wire. This is the easiest way to do it. Just pull it through and then just swirl it. This is called noble fir. It has a blue tint to it. And if you crush it a bit, it smells like oranges. They are sitting too close to here. So
the kids, we did good listening.
yeah. You stick them in there and wire them, and then whoop, you hide that. Easier to do it when it's
Just had.
yeah. So you can just to make it sit, and then work our way over here.
No.
Woohoo! We're actually getting a tour. Camilla's taking us on a tour.
Like up in the garden.
Just, can I move
this-
in?
So this is my herb garden,
Oh, okay.
and that is Pumpkinopolis. So
Right.
I normally grow like 100 pumpkins there. That is my new herbaceous border. I have one up here too. And this bed is normally this height
Oh, okay.
with cut flowers.
Oh, gorgeous.
So I mean, now it's just very bare back to the bone. And everything is mulched and cut back. This is also a double herbaceous border.
Aha! Oh, I spy another polytunnel.
Yeah, there is one there. I have lots of seedlings in here. Oh, the wind. No.
Oh no! Tree down.
One of my roses. Bathsheba. Oh, look at it.
Oh!
It's Austin rose. Yeah, they haven't been cleaned. So this is more the fruit, soft fruit area, can we say?
Yeah. See, I've got a soft fruit fence.
And here is like, I change. Sometimes it's vegetables, sometimes it's flowers. It depends. And this looks a bit sad just now. And down here, this is just covered in hops.
Oh, okay. Do you use the hops?
No,
I was going to say, given you were a chef.
no, it's just because it's ornamental. And like, but
So I'm just pointing out another polytunnel.
I want another one in the market garden.
Thing is, you can justify it because it's work expense. It's quite cool though. I'm enjoying, like, I'm recognising things.
Yeah. I always think I should do more from the actual garden and do some filming, and I just can't get around to it.
You have, honestly, that's the thing. We all know you do the tomatoes and all that kind of stuff, but you've got a beautiful garden. I don't think people realise that you are actually a proper mad gardener
I am actually
that loves
a
your
gardener.
roses and things.
Yeah, I know. So in here, I try to plant really high plants and all edible. So because this is the entertainment area.
Ah, okay.
So I have lots of edible flowers, herbs. That is actually tree spinach.
I was going to say, what is that?
tree spinach, and it has the most amazing red and green leaves. But
No.
look at the size of it.
I've got seeds for that, but I didn't know what it was going to be like, so I haven't planted it.
And here is a lot of babies. I've been a bit on that autumn jump starter thing to try and get ahead with a lot of the...
Oh, it works.
It certainly does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just nosing what you've got.
So, what do I got? What do I have? I have Nigella, flowering carrot. This is mostly cut flowers. It's verbascum, like they are biennials, and lots of foxgloves, honesty.
Now, I've seen you do
Hollyhocks.
lots of honesty in your wreaths, I've seen.
I know, honesty is so beautiful, and I found a special seed company that does a color named Corfu Blue. And I had to have it. I have white, I have purple.
Okay.
But because a lot of these biennials are so good because they come up at a time when the tulips are fine. So they're really nice to combine with the tulips.
I'm going to go look for that now, that's good.
But I also have sown quite a lot of perennials. And I never did that in the past, like started my own perennials. But I've done that more and more the last years because it's... When you have a big garden to fill,
Yeah.
it costs
It costs a fortune.
it is very expensive. So hollyhocks,
Oh,
I love that.
I love hollyhocks.
and I try to pop them in between everything because it sort of give that random country look
And height.
and height, especially height.
Okay.
And lupins,
Oh, you love all the same things as me.
things that I've taken of plants. I love propagation. That is, that gives me so much pleasure. This bed is just ferns and hostas and shade-loving plants. And I did it as there was nothing here. And that was one of my first years, so everything was totally on a budget. So I made those trees,
You did the whole shaping.
yeah, what is that called? Weaving. I weaved those trees and them. They're cut back. And with willow from the riverside. And then I took ferns from the woods, our wood, and just put lots of hostas in between. And that combination is just so, it is so lush in the summer. It's just green.
You are basically some sort of scary combination of us with your planting.
If you had a daughter.
Just watch your hostas, because well, there we go. Camilla's Country Living on Instagram. The woman who supplies me with all of the tomato seeds that I've been doing for the last few years. And as promised, there's going to be loads more interesting tomatoes to come. What a day, fabby day. Got to finally see this amazing garden, and I don't think I've even been able to show you just how stunning it is, guys. Honestly, this is my dream garden. She's got a stream, she's got bridges over the stream, polytunnels, veg beds, heaps of flowers and all that kind of stuff, herb beds. It's amazing. And we are so going to come back in summer and see this when it's at its full glory. But there you go. Fun for today then. Making wreaths and visiting a cool garden. See you folks.
I look neighbour.
That's so going on the bloopers reel. You do look no bad, you're alright. Don't worry. But